I don't know whether you saw the video yesterday, but Hidda just decided to take himself onto the walker and just walk round. The gate was open, but he enjoyed it, and Freya and I have really upset him this morning because we put all the girls on and there wasn't a space left for you. I promise you can go on it after they come off, but there's only 4 spaces, yeah? You can stand and supervise for a bit. Just don't turn the electric on. Don't go messing with the controls. So girlies, you're in disgrace. After me talking about the great job that Vince had done repairing your fence, you've managed to pull it out again. You're very, very destructive. That's going to be this morning's job now, isn't it? Repairing it. Because Vince has gone now. And you've even, the spare bale I put down here for feeding them once they've got through the next one, you've even destroyed that as well. You know, you've got a full fresh bale out there, yet you feel the need to do this. So unnecessary. And now it's Annie's turn. It's quite interesting this, because it is a bit of a testament to how comfortable these pavers are. Because Annie's loving standing on there. Everyone else has come off. So Wren's come off. Hidda's not gone back on there yet. Yodel's come off. But Annie's quite comfy, just standing there. So it just makes me even more confident that I've definitely chosen the right surface for Hoitzer in that turnout around the Hoitzer and Jubba's house. Michael's moved location today. He's fixing the roof on the Friendship barn that got damaged in those very high winds. Horses everywhere this morning. Annie's still in the walker. Floppy Doo and Wren there. Mabel and Shell over there. They're the boys. We've got 3 of them. Who's still the other side? I think that's Nero still the other side of the hedge. They kind of gave up on us for breakfast this morning. We're a little bit later down here, but that's Iceman at the front. Hannes, I have to say, looking pretty sound, which means that Arthramid, I think, has done a really good job. That's impressive. There's Uber. Hello, Uber. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Nero. Oh my goodness. The little princicles even. Oh, look at you. You gorgeous boy. I'm leaving poor Frey with all the feeds over there. And even Prince was in a hurry today. Well done, Frey. That's it. Always Uber first. Iceman. Nero goes in the shelter. Then Hannes gets his on the table. Hannes always pulls face. He always pulls faces and gets grumpy around food. There you go. He's got his. Oh, Princicle's actually come in today. That's unheard of. He usually makes you walk out into the field with it. There we go. Very lively boys this morning. So we're just going to have a tidy up in here, clear out the old haylage in here, top it up, and then we're going to go down and fix the girls' fence that they managed to pull down last night. In all that excitement of him galloping across the field, Freya's just noticed that he's managed to overreach. And he's just managed to catch the back of his foot there. So Nero will take you up and get it cleaned up. I think it's only superficial, so I don't think it's anything we need to worry about, but we obviously need to clean it and get it treated. Nero, it's the walk of shame, darling. Always doing something to yourself. I prefer it if you break other things rather than your own body. And give it a good wash up. See what the damage is. Nero, you clearly want to stay in for a night or two. I've cleaned it up and just on first glances, he has sliced it open. It doesn't look very pleasant, so I think we're at least going to have to just wrap it up and wait for it to heal up and dry out, so you can have a couple of days in, can't you, little man? Eh? We do have overreach boots, but it's not something that happens very often at all. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that they've overreached over the years, but I think it's just because he was particularly exuberant coming across the field, weren't you? Hey, you mucky boy. It's not something I would want to be doing every day, putting them out with overreach boots on. Now, what are the chances of getting Nero to stand quietly with his foot in a bowl of Epsom salts? I'm not going to hold out much hope. Right, young man. Let's see whether we can do this without knocking it and sending it flying. Boy. Gently. Good lad. Oh, he's a good boy. Good boy. One, it'll do it good. That's it. Well done. Gently. Good boy. Oh, what a good boy. That was my chin you knocked. Should we try again? Always a good boy. Always a good boy. Just put it down gently. That's it. Well done. No. That's it. It'll make it feel better. It'll sting a little bit to start with. Always a good boy. Always a good boy. Just gently. Yes, you're gorgeous. Yes, you're gorgeous. That's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Just keep it in there for a minute. Good boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah, make it feel better. Make it feel better. And then we give you a nice clean up and then rub it up. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So he's being a good patient, standing with it soaking in a little bit of Epsom salts. And then we'll let it dry out a bit. Frey's made very good use of the recycled bedding from Bessie's barn. Put it all in the big stable, which we've not bedded down before now. So Hoytsy and Jubbers will come in here, and then Nero will go over the other side and keep the Neeky News company. So just so that you can see, Nero, don't look if you're squeamish. Just to show you, it's really just superficial, just a little cut in there. So I think that will dry out quite quickly. So we'll just get that coated up, probably with some purple spray, I think, tonight. So we're just putting some of this aloe vera purple spray on. And he's got a nice clean bed, so that'll dry out in no time. And then just a little bit of wound powder over the top. The purple spray will help with the healing, and the wound powder will help it dry out. Okay, we get to chat to Neeky News now. says, Frey, I want some haylage. Oh, it's empty at the moment, little man. Frey's gone to get you some now. But she's got to get to the hay hole. Who's hogging it at the moment? Annie and Ren, I think. Yeah. She'll get there in a minute. Ren likes to climb actually in the hay hole. And poor Hazel's in there at the moment. There we go. But you're a happy boy now.
Yeah.
He's looking thrilled to be the first one to go into the new Bessie's barn washroom. And it's typical, it's not even a wet, windy day today, but out of principle, we need to use it. So, let's get some lights on. We have fabulous lights, Annie. Look, we have chains and tie-up points now. So, oh, is that scary? Right, so you have to come round. That's it. I'm done. And then stop there. Oh, she says, I want to investigate. Annie, you have to go back. I'm going to be in so much trouble with Tamara for pinching her chains because Tamara made the mistake of leaving something out in the workshop that looked new and shiny. So because she's not here, I've pinched it. So we've got a nice new chain on here, nice new hooks. How long do you think it's going to be, Frey, before she notices?
Don't know, depends whether she's looking for them, maybe.
No. There we go. That's part one. She still doesn't look terribly impressed.
No.
Do you? Oh, Angel.
You took her away, she was snoozing.
Were you? You weren't in bed though. She wasn't in bed, was she?
No, but she likes to go snooze outside the friendship barn.
Yeah. So we'll take this off. We'll give you a trim and tidy everything up. And then we'll maybe do a shower on time lapse. But on a cold, wet, windy day, this is going to be perfect. Should we put the solarium on now? Oh, there we go, Annie. See? What luxury. Look a little bit happy about it. I'm very happy about it. She will be eventually. It's a whole new experience for her. And you know, some of them, they're all going to have to get used to this. But she's having a good look because, again, it's a different hose. Let's see. Helps if we turn the water on, doesn't it? She's fidgeting because she'll just be wondering what it's about because it's something different, but she'll get used to it in no time. There we go. Ooh, Annie, Annie. Look. See? It's no different to the shower outside. Okay? I'll just hold it gently. So although she's used to being washed at the tie-ups, and she knows what washing is about, it's in a new place. She doesn't know whether I'm going to be doing something different, so I just stay very calm and just slowly explain it to her. Here we go. See, nice and warm. Yeah. So that noise in itself, it's a new noise. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah? Good girlie. Yeah? It's nice. Hey. So we just take all of them a couple of times of coming in here to realise that it's no different to what we do at the tie-up points outside, but it's just a little bit more sheltered, it's warmer. You shall slowly start to relax more and realise there's nothing to worry about. Good girl. Back in, which is fantastic. Rather than having to wind it all up like we do with the red one outside, scrape off the excess water. We'll give us some haylage in the hay bar. Here's just another of those life-changing things that you've helped make happen this year. Annie stood there munching away at the hay bar. We're in Bessie's barn, which has now officially become the most versatile building on the farm. Not only can it be a stable, it's now a winter washroom. So Annie was the first to christen it with the new hose reel there. We've got the hot horse shower outside and the solarium. So she's had a nice clean up. She was a little bit sceptical to start with just because it was a new experience, but I think she's thoroughly enjoyed it. And you know, all the years that we've spent like washing horses outside in the wind and the cold and the rain and doing it quickly, yeah, you don't realise how much something like this, just an area inside where we can wash the horses, keep it clean, and they can stay warm under this solarium is just fantastic. So a huge thank you to Lindsay, Bessie and everybody who contributed towards the costs of making this one of the most versatile places on the farm. Thank you. Annie was trying to pinch my muffin earlier, so I promised her that she could have it if she was a good girl in Bessie's barn. Are you enjoying that? Yeah? You like blueberry muffins as much as the rest of us, do you? Shall I take the rest of the wrapper off? No, you're going to eat it out the wrapper. Did you enjoy that? You see, there are bonuses from being the first to do something. You get extra carrots, extra apples, and a blueberry muffin. You lucky girl. Mwah. You're such a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. Right, you stay in there and dry for a bit. Good girl. That's it, the girlies are back down here. Hazel, Frey have given Mabel, Spesh, Micah and Inna a little bit of loving today. So they've had a nice time up at the yard. And now they're back in their field, and you're not to damage the fencing overnight, girls. Oh, and let's go and have a look how your house is doing.
That's the post.
Chubbers, you coming in? Can we get near their feet? Whitsy, what do you think? What do you think?
Cool, isn't it?
Hey.
You know that lovely piece of stone out there that your sister loves? Cut it.
Does she know that?
No. And then we're going to have it on there, stuck out about here, so you can just sit on there and bang your head on it.
Well, that sounds appealing.
You like that?
Well, I love it, but tomorrow might not be very happy.
She won't really.
No, well, I've already upset her because I've nicked her chains.
It's only that little bit of crappy old... I'll show you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm sure she won't mind.
Well, I've already cut her 2 sandstone lintels, that book.
Oh, that's going to be lovely. Look, Hoytzer, everyone will be able to sit here when I get there with you. Come here.
Good boy.
Look,
Good lad.
look, Hoytzer. Everyone will be able to sit on here, have a cup of tea, and feed you carrots. Can I sit on it? Is it strong enough?
No, just wait till we...
Until it's done. Hoytzer, are you going to say thank you to Michael? Hoyt.
I'm retiring, I don't need to tell anyone anything.
We'd take you in there, but there's a big manatee in the way at the moment.
Cool, isn't it?
He's very cool. Oh, he used to share this space with Femma, his wifey.
His
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah. She was the only big one that he tolerated. Now it's just little jubbers.
He tolerates little puppy over there.
He tolerates jubbers. Just about. Don't you? Look, we have a big box from the Cornish company. From Cornwall with Love. And a little doggy on the front. Hazel, you'll know what this is. You're good at geography. I don't know.
St. Michael's Mount.
Oh, there you go. I knew that really.
It's past the parcel.
What we got here? Tracy, hope you all enjoy. Love, Diane Pell. Oh, thank you, Diane. What we got? Tear open for your fresh Cornish goodies. Keep it separated. Oh, clotted cream, scones, tea. Oh, what a perfect little box. Jam. Oh, when are we going to do this? We'll have to pick a day to have a feast. This is even bigger, this one. Let's have a look. I do like a good scone. Can't beat a good scone. Blueberry muffins. Thank you. More scones. More scones. Some fever tree tonic water. Oh, we can have a proper afternoon tea. This is brilliant. What a really cool little gift box. Do you think this is gin in here? Hopefully.
We've got tonic water.
If there's tonic, it's bound to be
It's
gin.
normally gin.
Oh.
Well, they're cool bottles.
Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Cornish dried
Oh, they're so
gin.
cute and
Aren't they?
little.
Cute. Oh, this is fantastic. Diane, thank you so much.
we'll pick a day that we'll all sit down and have afternoon tea and a little tipple of gin together. Thank you.
Yeah, we couldn't resist and we couldn't wait for the scones. So,
Thank you.
yeah. Cheers, Diane.
Thanks, Diane.
Feeding time for the children. Hida, Ren, Dale, Yodel, Annie. We got a full house tonight. Little Jubbers, Hoitzer, Nero, Nika, and then the 5 free reigners. I don't know whose bottom is who. Who've we got? Hida.
Ren, Dal, Annie.
Oh, and Yodel's over at the hay bar. But you're all deciding that the hay hole is the best place to be. Right, good night, beasties.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful, yeah. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears.